What's going on, good people? So, I'm not gonna do a review on Monday Night Raw. To be quite honest with you, I didn't really watch Raw Legends Night, so you could tell me how you thought about how the show went. But I'm not gonna do a full review, breakdown, and match. But what I did watch was the last few episodes of Raw. Keith Lee versus McIntyre. I thought that was a pretty good championship matchup. And in the end, Drew McIntyre retains the WWE Championship, rightfully so. I don't think Drew should lose the WWE title anytime soon. I think he should be the one that should walk into WrestleMania, still WWE Champion in my opinion. But because this is Legends Night, we saw one last legend, WWE Hall of Famer, former WCW World Champion, former WWE Universal Champion, Goldberg, and he made his return on Raw. He confronted Drew McIntyre and basically said that, Drew was a good champion, but basically he didn't have no respect, and he challenged Drew for the title at the Rumble. So this is kind of what they're going against, because if you watch my other videos, I said that if they're gonna do not McIntyre, if they're gonna do um Goldberg versus Reigns, they got to do it at the Rumble. They can't. Goldberg can't enter the Rumble, win the Rumble, and do it at Mania. That's just gonna get too many fans pissed off, and the whole hashtag cancel WWE Network. It's gonna be 2015 all over again. So I thought, you have McIntyre and Reigns. I mean Mac and Reigns and Goldberg, and I actually thought they were gonna do Sheamus versus McIntyre at the Rumble. They could be saving Sheamus and McIntyre for Mania. Who knows? Sheamus finally turns on Drew, and they face each other for the title at Mania. I think that could be a pretty good, decent Mania match. But like I said, man, Goldberg. At least it's the Rumble. I don't think Goldberg and Drew's a bad match. I don't think it's gonna be a bad match. Drew's amazing as a competitor. I mean, even though, like McIntyre said, Goldberg kind of all obviously out of his prime. I mean, he still looks good, but it's just the way they've been booking him. It's not that I hate Goldberg, because a lot of people they've been saying how much they despise Goldberg and everything, but I don't hate Goldberg. Uh, the problem that I have with Goldberg is just how they've been booking him, and he should just booked what he was when he first came back, squashing Lesnar and then getting the hell out of there. He didn't need to win the title from Owens and then beat the Fiend like that. That just shit that could have been easily avoided, but they were like, no, they Brock and Goldberg could have had the match without the title. But I'm getting off too deep on the deep end here. So McIntyre versus Goldberg, Royal Rumble. I think that could be a good match. If they book it right, just don't have Goldberg win the title. But let's be real, come on, he's not gonna win the title. So hopefully this video doesn't come back to haunt me. But anyway, guys, that's my thought. Goldberg versus McIntyre, Royal Rumble. Oh, and by the way, Goldberg pushes McIntyre when there's like seconds before Raw ends. So I thought that was pretty crazy.